No matter how much people tell you that you can't do something, do that shit anyway. So I'm coming to you guys because I didn't even look at it yet. My journals are done being mass produced, and the manufacturer just sent me the final product. And she was like, Natasha, here's the bulk order, it's completed. And I'm like, oh my God. I don't even know how I'm going to feel when I actually get them. I ordered 300 books. The pre-sale is going on. If you want your copy of the OMM Journal, go ahead in the link description in the information areas pertaining to this video. I'm about to take a look at these photos. Oh my gosh. If you guys could see them. Box, the journal, and the thank you note that it all comes with. Oh my gosh. I have my rights reserved page. This shit is real, bro. Anything that you want to manifest, do that shit. Cause I just needed my journal. It was in my mind and I made happen. It has the date pages. I wanted the date pages on there so bad. I was like, yeah, I gotta have the date for my people to record the dates that they're entering these journal prompts and these journal entries on, just to see how your journey is going, your process of growth, where you were last year, 2 months ago. I'm gonna show you guys everything because I want it to be a surprise when you actually get it. Like unboxing it for me. Get your sample at every part of the stage so you are aware what your book is going to look like, so there's like no surprises. And there was a slight surprise with my bulk order. I'm a little sad about because it takes away a little bit of a detail, but you're still getting the awesome journal with the dates, with the journal prompts, with the motivational quotes. 240 pages exact, because I wanted to make sure you guys have pages to write. Journals are one of those investments that's going to be with you for long term. So added some details in there with that in mind, and I'm excited, and it should be here soon. So my journals just got delivered, and it's a lot of boxes. My journals are here. My journals are here. All 12 boxes of them are here. Long time coming. Yo, so my journals are here. Leave it at least. I just got 12 of these boxes delivered via FedEx. I've been waiting. I have been waiting for this to arrive. Shipping from China to United States is about 15 to 25 days. The process from it being delivered to my front door was about 26 days. So if you ever order anything from overseas, don't mind my daughter, she is playing outside, keeping up with a caterpillar. So if you ever order anything off of Alibaba and deal with a manufacturer overseas in China, expect that's how long it's going to take for you to get your stuff. It's nerve-wracking right now because I ordered 300 as a test try, as a challenge to myself, and also I want to have enough quantity. So we're gonna see how this first run goes so you could get in on the pre-order of the OMM Journal. I'm gonna do an unboxing of my journals in front of y'all. Oh my gosh. One moment. Un momento. I got a box cutter. What am I doing? Okay, here goes nothing. Here goes everything. Ah, here it is. Oh my goodness. You get a thank you note in there. The thank you note is pretty thick. I was gonna do the backside, but it would have been like an extra $100 and something. Oh my goodness. This shipment, this touchdown. I love it. Yeah, moving these journals like wait. Oh my god. I'm in shock. Yo, your girl is a published author. What? For $3,000. For about $3,000 or so, you can, ladies and gentlemen, publish your own journals, your own books with packaging. Come on. Come on. Come on. And this is a testament. If you have an idea in your head and it may not be put together yet, just start. Just take action. Just write the idea down. For me, I saw canyons. The Most High dropped canyons in my brain with the colors, with the dust colors, the yellow, just all of those oranges. It just speaks evolvement. Going into darkness and coming out lighter. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you, baby. When I used to work for FedEx, I used to deliver to this lady. And this lady, every so often, I was just like, yo, like, what is up with this lady that's always getting these shipments? So one day I was offloading it. One of the boxes opened and I had to tape it back together. And I looked and I saw it was this lady's books. She had like many boxes of books just being shipped to the house. And I was just like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. So I went back to my contractor and asked him about the lady. And he told me like, yeah, the lady writes books and she's been doing it for a while. She's on her whatever series now. And I was like, oh wow, that's cool. So fast forward to FedEx delivering my journals. It's just, it was inspiring to see that back then, that this lady had like all of these books delivered to her house. And now years later, I've done the same. That just shows any idea that you have, you could bring it into fruition and make it come true. The only person that is stopping you is you. Keep going. And I even picked this idea up after a year. I designed the book about a year ago. I didn't do nothing with it. And then I was reminded by the Most High to pick it back up and actually follow through on getting it manufactured. And now I am here sitting with, I gotta go get them, but sitting with 12 boxes of my product. So that's a testament. Whatever you have in your mind that you want to create, you can make it happen. You just gotta take the action on doing it. Believe in yourself and do the work. And you know what? This is like a big full cycle moment because I had limiting beliefs around creativity and getting paid for your work, or whatever that may look like. Limiting belief that I had is creative people don't make money from their work. But as we've seen with time and time again, and with the evolvement of social media, basically creating your own network by having a YouTube channel, that you can generate income from creative endeavors. I was scared to do this, but you got to bet on yourself. Who's going to go to bat for you like you? No one told me to do this. This was placed in my spirit. This is something I wanted to create just out of finding yourself again in the midst of a whole bunch of life things going on. Sometimes in life we can get so distracted by relationships and just different things in our lives that just come in our way and just throw off track. And sometimes you got to find yourself again. And this is what that journal is, having space and having a motivation to get back to yourself. Because when you get back to yourself, you get to hear. what next steps that you need to take for you to create the life that you want. And that life for me means freedom. Freedom to be here with my daughter on a Wednesday afternoon. And I don't have to rush to drop her off anywhere because she's with me. I get to see how she's learning. I get to see how she interacts with caterpillars. I get to see these things, these priceless moments. Be there for them. All the while making my dreams come true. Thank you. If you have a dream, if you have an idea, get you a Canva subscription. That's how I made these, through Canva. Get you a free subscription through Canva and create whatever in your brain and get it out and have a place for it to live. To spark curiosity, to spark joy, to spark inspiration that could lead to many other things down the road. You won't know unless you try. Unless you attempt it. Take action on what's in here and get it down on here. Because you see, from just a thought, I created a journal to help others to get out their heads and onto paper and to make it a doggone reality. Sometimes we have to see things in order for it to know that it's possible. We got to see examples. We have to challenge ourselves. And if we don't do it, we have to see it in somebody else. And I challenge you, if you ever wanted to create a book, if you ever wanted to create a planner, all of that, you can do it. Let me know if you guys want more tips, more videos on this. Yo, I love it here. I'm loving the freedom. I am loving all of it. Shout out to my job letting me go, because now I have the freedom to explore what peace looks like, what believing in myself looks like. First I got my truck, and now my journals are here. And I couldn't do it without believing in myself. I couldn't do it without pushing past all the obstacles that have come my way. There's been obstacles, for sure. What makes the obstacles a lot more easier to flow and ebb through when you listen to your intuition and when you have a relationship with the Most High, with yourself, whoever that you pray to. Manifestation is real. You just gotta work on it. You guys are gonna be unboxing this with me. So we're gonna chat. Good old FedEx strength. All right. I gotta unpack all 300 of these to check the quality. So, fingers crossed, everything is kosher. And then I gotta figure out where am I gonna put it all. Oh boy. I think I opened it wrong, on the wrong side. Wrong side of the box. Get the unpacking. One. Yo. Yo, this shit crazy. This is how that feel when you guys get y'all products in that has your own signature. Like, this is crazy, man. Like, I always wanted to be a writer. My initial dream was to be a journalist, to live somewhere in New York, being a journalist, contributing to magazines. Back when I was younger, I used to collect Teen Vogue magazines. Teen Vogue was I liked the way that they did their publications because they were smaller. And I used to collect them. And I threw them all away. Granted, I'm 30 now, so I really have no reason for them. But just the fact that I loved editorial work. I loved how layouts were created. I loved font. Learned about sans serif and serif when I went to Art Institute. Just graphic design period, and how words can be formatted on a page, photography, doing photo shoots and everything. Like, that was just so inspiring to me. And I wanted to create that. I wanted to be a part of a journal. I tried to make my own magazine at one point called Life Magazine. I was inspired by Chris Brown during that time, and you know, the creativity that he has. Like, I wanted to have my own magazine. I really wanted, I guess, to be seen. I used to write in my books and create stories, characters. I wrote a lot growing up. I wrote a lot. And some things just stick with you. Not only do they stick with you, but they actually become therapy for you when you get older. I'm healing the little girl. It's like I'm acknowledging little Natasha's dreams and living them out. Now that I'm older and I have the resources to do it, and that these dreams become realities. Dreams can become realities. I did it. Now, the next goal is to sell out. The next goal is to sell out of my journals, to prove to myself and push past my limiting beliefs of being successful, pursue my creative endeavors. No matter what life throws at you, don't throw away the thing that you love doing. Don't throw away the thing that you love doing, because you never know how it could be your therapy in the future. You never know how it could be your therapy in the future. And seeing my journal stacked, no matter how much people tell you that you can't do something, do that shit anyway. Not to prove people wrong, but to prove it to yourself that you can challenge yourself and push past your limitations in your brain, to push past what you've been told, push past what you already know, and make that thing happen. Because it's gonna feel so good when you prove people wrong. It's gonna feel so good seeing that you did it. We all have resources, whether it's small or big. What are you gonna do with your resources? Do you have a job? You know how to hustle? Do you know how to turn one thing into 5 things? Honor that. Honor that. And perfect the craft each time. There's levels to this. You can do it. I did. God did. This is not even all of it. This is just one box. This is just one box. I got more to go. I love it though.